Hi everyone, thanks for coming by. I am going to try this in a different way today because um, I tried to do video and comment on the video. The video would not record, so I want to do. I'm going to play it somehow, play it on my phone, play it on screen, and hopefully we can talk to somebody as they've come along. Um, it should be interesting regardless, but this is Eric Bogle and John Monroe, The Green Fields of France. It is a song about World War One and the survivors, the people that died in World War One. As some of you know, I lost my grandfather in great grandfather, sorry, in World War One. He was probably about 21, 22, because I know he had three children. So my great grandmother, his wife, died in the because of Spanish flu. So they were from Wales, South Wales, Pontypridd area is where my grandma's from. So I assume they are from there as well. So let's try this. I will try and get up. No, I can't see. See here. I'm trying. I promise. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm gonna play it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Find out shortly. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you guys if you can hear it.
A couple of Irish friends of mine, the
Okay, they're just talking right now, so
they got hold of it.
I can hear the words. It's just John and Eric on stage talking. You can probably see the video if you go online. So please let me know if you can hear it. If you can't hear it, I don't know what to say.
So now most people call it
because no one is there. So Great Fields of France. It's actually No Man's Land that he wrote the song, renamed Great Fields of France by his friends, the Furies, Finbar Fury, recorded it and made it popular. A story here about Tony Blair and a young girl that wrote in from Belfast, and she.
In 1997, John and I were doing a tour in the UK.
There we go.
Right, just after, if you remember, that was the year that Tony Blair and his new listening, caring socialist government was likely to power and great. And shortly after we got here, a wee lassie wrote to him called Margaret Gibney. And she said, "Dear Mr. Blair, my name's Margaret Gibney. I live in Belfast, Northern Ireland. I'm 10 years old, and I've never known what peace is. So while you're the Prime Minister of Great Britain, could you ensure you keep the peace process going and try to bring peace to my country, because I love it very, very much. Yours sincerely, Margaret Gibney." It was a nice letter. The national press in Britain got a hold of it, and they ran it for a few days as a human interest story. So Tony Blair invited Margaret Gibney down to number 10 Downing Street to meet him. And while Margaret was visiting, Tony presented her with a framed copy of what he called his favourite anti-war poem, and it was mine, The Green Fields of France, as Tony Blair called it. Anyway, the Times newspaper ran an article about it.
Hope you could hear this, because it's really great. No one is letting me know. No one's online. But I really feel this poignant song given the circumstances in Ukraine and Russia right now.
The Prime Minister's favourite anti-war poem.
So let's try this. Green Fields of France.
Was written by
There's Bogle.
Eric Bogle,
Okay.
who died in the First World War.
Died in the First World War. So you can catch this video online on YouTube. It's kind of cute at the beginning of it.
I was a bit surprised. My wife was quite relieved. She said, "I thought you'd just lost interest." She said, "You're dead, I can live with that, no problem." It's cruel, but your wife was cruel. The cruel that I like. I think what the paper meant to say is that Eric Bogle, Scotsman's career died in World War. Well, how should you pride but believe in your right? sacrifice that you done by your graveside, and no rest for wine in the warm summer sun. Been walking all day long, and I'm nearly done. And I see by your gravestone you're only 19 when you joined the glorious fun in 1916. I hope you die quick, and I hope you die clean. Underneath the bride, what the soul could see. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they sound the fife lonely? Did the rifles fire as they lowered you down? Did the bugle sing the last constant chorus? Did the pipes play the flutes of fall?
Now, as I said, my grandmother, my Nana, grew up in Pontypridd on Fell Street. Fell Street. I've gone on Google Maps, Google Earth, whatever, and I can still see the street. It's still there. Not sure her exact address. Her maiden name was Edwards, but I have a shirt. Pontypridd Football Club, soccer. Whatever we call it, soccer here. I guess it's rugby team, I think. But it's interesting to hear this story. So let's listen some more.
And did you leave a wife or a sweetheart behind? His unfaithful heart is your memory shrine.
Anyone there?
You died
Hunter.
in 1916. To that loyal heart, are you forever 19?
Can you hear the video, Hunter?
Without even a name, forever enshrined behind some glass pane, in an old photograph, torn, tattered, and stained, and fading to yellow in a brown and crane. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they sound the fife loudly? Did the rifles fire only as they lowered thee down?
Can anyone hear the song?
Did the bugle sing the last constant chorus? Did the pipes play the flutes of fall?
Yeah, it's hard. I couldn't record this properly. My memory is full on my computer. I guess I could play it on my phone. Is that a bit better, Hunter?
No gas and no barbed wire, no guns firing now. But here in this graveyard, it's
Try the phone video. Try it that way.
the countless white crosses in witness stand. To man's mind indifference to his fellow man. An old generation who were butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they sound the fife?
Okay, let's try this, guys.
The national press in Britain got hold of it, and they ran it for a few days as a human
How's that,
interest story.
Hunter? Can you hear that
So
better?
Tony Blair invited Margaret Gibney down to number 10 Downing Street to meet him. And while Margaret was visible, Tony presented her with a framed copy of what he called his favourite anti-war poem. And it was mine. The Green Fields of France, as Tony Blair called it. Anyway, the Times newspaper ran an article.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get the proper.
A photograph of Margaret and Tony at number 10 Downing Street with the
Yeah,
poem.
they're talking, so
And part of the
maybe
accompanying
that's
text
part
of
of
the
it, but
photograph read, the
I
Prime Minister's
apologize for
favourite
that.
anti-war
As I said, I've got no memory left in my computer. And it's hard for me to get a computer right now.
who died in the First
I've
World
been
War.
too busy doing other stuff. Yeah. The audio on this is really messed up.
It's looking well, isn't it? How was it, Mr. Brown? My wife was very relieved. She said, I thought you just lost interest. She said,
Yeah.
"Yeah,
See,
Dad, I got
sharp.
a little bit of that. The crew that I like.
Oh boy.
I think what the people meant to say is that Eric Bogle Scotsman's career died in World War
Yeah. How about that? Now that he's actually singing, Hunter, can you hear that better? This was an impromptu live stream because I couldn't get up my.
And I see by your gravestone you're only 19 when you joined the Morris Fund in 1916. I hope you died quick and I hope you died clean. Only bright, what a soul sing. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they sound the fife slowly? Did the rifles fire as they lowered me down? Did the blues sing the last post in chorus? Did the pipes play the flutes of
Yeah, I'm not an expert either, Hunter. I apologize for the audio. It's as I said, it's hard to do all this stuff. I don't have enough memory on my computer. I'm going to get a new one. It's going to really stall my channel for a while. So let's see if I can play the rest of it. Somebody is here, but I don't know who they are. They're not saying, so we can't compare.
Did you leave a wife or a sweetheart behind? Did some faithful heart is your memory enshrined? And though you died back in 1916, to that loyal heart, are you forever 19? Or are you a stranger without even a name? Forever enshrined behind some glass pane, in an old photograph, torn and tattered and stained, and faded to yellow in a brown leather frame. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they sound the fife slowly? Did the rifles fire as they lowered you down? Did the bugles sing The sun shining down on these green fields of brown. The woman gently, the red always down.
Now I've got to stop it again now and again because of copyright issues. I will do the best I can to get this up as far as a live stream, but I just wind this back a bit. Here we go. Hang on a second.
The trenches vanish, but heroes graveyard, it's still no man's land. The countless white crosses did you witness stand? To man's mind and the creeds, to his fellow man, and generation. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they sound the fife loudly? Did the rifles fire only as in a working cloud? Did the bugles sing the last post in chorus? Did the pipes play flutes of and I can't help believe right. Do walls who lie here know why they die? Did you really believe them when they told you the cause? You really believe others go down? Well,
No, watch them all the time.
the song, the glory, the shame, the killing, the dying, it was all done in vain. For me, for rain, it's all happened again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they sound the fife loudly? Did the rifles fire only as in a working crowd? Did the bugles sing the last post in chorus? Did the pipes play flutes of did the bugles sing the last post in chorus? And did the pipes play the flutes of fall?
Yeah, that Jamal Hunter, we watch him all the time here at the house. I don't know. I mean, there's another guy I watch too, JVTV. There's some people. Hey, Bathgate, thanks. Could you, Bathgate, could you hear that okay? And there was a street near my old house called Bathgate. How about that? Um, could you hear that song okay, Bathgate? I was just talking with Hunter here, and I tried to get the original video that I just played, and it didn't play on my I couldn't load it because my memory is full now on my computer, so I'm talking about getting a new computer. But Bathgate, could you hear that video? Okay, Hunter and I were trying to compare notes, seeing if it could be heard. I'm gonna try and put this up on my channel and see if maybe people can respond to it that way. Um, so it's an interesting proposition, I guess. Here's Eric Bogle live at home. Here's some other stuff. Oh, JB Lethal TV. It's a bit muddy. Yeah. Um, yeah, but that's what Hunter was saying. It's a bit muddy. The words of the poem are probably pretty well known. There are videos that have that song with the words on it as well, which are very interesting to read along with it, I guess. I don't know. Again, this won't be a long video today because of this whole circumstance. So I just thought I'd try it and see if anybody was online. And you guys, thank you very much. I assume back in your mail as well. If I'm mistaken, I apologize. Hunter, I assume Hunter is a male as well. So, and again, if I'm wrong, I apologize to both. But thank you for joining me today, both of you. I appreciate that. Coming on and spending a few minutes of your day with me. That's very kind of you. I think I'm going to wrap up right now. The Furies, yes, Eric Bogle was talking about the Furies. They kind of are the ones that made it big. It's actually a song called No Man's Land, but they kind of renamed it Green Fields of France. So that's the popular name that most people know it by. But as I said maybe earlier in this video, there are monuments in France, four-sided epitaph type things. My great-grandfather, he's one of them. His last name was Edwards. So my friend was online one day. There's a site you can go to, World War One site, and he found it for me, and that was really neat to see. I don't know anything about him at all. Yeah, so I don't know if anyone lives near there. They could take a picture for me. That'd be fun. I've never been to Europe or Britain or anywhere like that, Ireland. So, anyway, guys, excuse me. Oh, I've got gas. I apologize. Thanks for watching again today. I'm glad you came by. Pinbar Fury, great singer. Yeah. Oh, your name is Billy Bathgate, like, and okay. All right, Billy. Are you young, Billy, or older? Hunter, are you a young man, older? Where are you from? Both of you guys. There's some delay in the typing, I think. I don't know much. I don't do these live things very often. Well, I've done two more recently, but that's more out of necessity than anything else. I'm not too keen on doing the live ones because Hunter is in Mississippi, really, and 20. Wow, Hunter, that's cool. Thanks, man. Usually the young guys don't want to see an old fart like me. Bathgate, 57. I turned 57, Billy Bathgate, on April 28th, so less than a week ago. So we are kindred age guys. But Hunter, what drew you to this channel at such a young age? Because I don't have a lot of subscribers, or I'm assuming you're subscribed, but I don't have a lot of viewers that are your age. As I look at the stats of people that listen to my channel, watch my channel, there are folks that are older, a little bit older than myself, up to 65 plus even, but around my age category, 45, 55. You stays Petgate. Wow, thanks. Folk music reactions drew you in, really, Hunter. Is there any folk artists that you like, Hunter? That do you have British background at all? Or just like the folk type stuff? Are you a fan of, who am I thinking of? Can't think of it right now. Neil Young is the Canadian guy that I'm thinking of, but Bob, Bob Seger, Bob Dylan, another folk type guy that is very popular. So Hunter likes the Wolf Tones and Tennessee Ernie Ford. Okay, so that is that folk Tennessee Ernie Ford, or is that more country, early like original country, and like I don't know if it's bluegrass or not, but Tennessee Ernie Ford, that's going way back. Lots of Scottish folk singers, traditional stuff. Yeah, I'm having trouble finding Scottish um, artists to react to. The I had someone recommend some stuff, but I don't know if they're more traditional or more recent, younger artists. Again, I didn't ask the person's name because it was a lady, and I didn't want to alienate the few ladies that come to this channel. I think the split for this channel, from what I can remember, is about 80-20 um, male to female. So Ernie Ford is what most call war folk music. Okay. Okay. I'll have to really look into that because I know the name, of course, but I don't know much of his music at all. So that might be something to look into. Because I don't think I get a lot of American um, people, American viewers to this channel. So I appreciate you, of course, from Mississippi, and a young man from Mississippi as well. So that's great to see. Um, most folks are old, like Bathgate and myself. Billy Bathgate, 57. I don't know if you saw me when I had my beard, like a long old man's beard. So try run Ray modern folk. Huh. Yeah, I think the one Scottish person that I had recently leave some recommendations for me, the lady. I think she mentioned Run Ray. There's another one. They have Canadian in their name actually, which I thought was kind of interesting. Um, because as a Canadian reacting to a band from Scotland with Canada in their name would be interesting. Now, again, I don't know if it's more recent music or more traditional. Yeah. Anyways, oh, there's a reason in America why Americans and Canadians are alike. We're so much alike. Yep. But we annoy you, and sometimes you annoy us. I guess I try and stay out of the politics of it all, Hunter. Really, because I have American friends. I went to school in the States. I graduated from university in Virginia, so I have friends from all over Florida, Georgia, and now my friends in Tennessee. My best friend is from Indiana, southern Indiana, so I know lots of folks down there. So I can't say um, anything negative about Americans. I know lots of great people from down there. Politics makes things ridiculous. That's all. Okay, guys, we have been going half an hour. I haven't seen you two guys on here at all before, so I'm really glad. And you like all the Scottish and the English are similar. I have Scottish friends. I don't have very many English friends. Um, I'm meeting some Irish people online here. I know some Irish people as well. Last name Owens. I was telling people but only a few Welsh people. I am of Welsh ancestry, Hunter. My Nana was from Pontypridd, Wales, which is South Wales. I know the name of her street, although I've never been there. So I've seen on Google Maps, and as you can see, my Welsh flag, which I don't really know if it's technically a flag or a. But anyway, I guess you could say it's a flag. What's your background, Hunter? Are you 100% American? Bathgate, that I could look back if you told me where you're from. I'm from Scotland. So, Bathgate, are you 100% Scottish? My wife's grandparents are Scottish. I'm Welsh, Irish. I think that's how it works out. Yeah. If you go back far enough, of course, Welsh, Irish. My Nana was Welsh. My great grandparents were Irish. So there you go. Half hour here, guys. Again, thanks for coming here. I appreciate that. It's kind of delayed. I love to talk to folks from around the country, around the world, really. I have stats on people that have watched this channel, and some of them are from places like Norway and Thailand. It's really odd that it's mind blowing, really, that people from all over the world essentially would watch you. So, Billy, you check out my channel from time to time. Really enjoy it. You're on the east coast of Scotland near Edinburgh. Okay, not Edinburgh. I know how to say that. Edinburgh. Okay, Edinburgh. Yeah. Have you signed up? um, Subscribers love my subscribers, but I mean, I love anybody that comes to watch every once in a while. I mean, I do some interesting songs and I think stuff that's new to me, so I like doing that. I see a lot of these stations. Uh, Hunter, you mentioned a guy, Jamal, aka Jamal, however he says that. Watch him sometimes reacting to stuff that I grew up with, and Hunter is probably the same for you. So it's new to him, but it's not new to me. So it's kind of funny. There is a pair of twins, twins the new trend, and they reacted to In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins, and they'd never heard it, and that video went bam. It's got like 9 million views. It's hilarious. So if you go to them, go to watch them. They're two young guys from Indiana. I think they moved though. But they never heard the song. And so of course the big drum solo just blew them away. It was hilarious. Okay, you're on your way to bed, Billy. All right, man. Appreciate you coming by. Oh yes, because it is 9 p.m. in Scotland. Right? Is that right? I think so. Anyway, yeah, it's interesting that people come from all over the world. Now, Hunter, you are in Mississippi. Are you in Central Time Zone? So is it 3 p.m. where you are? Hmm. Okay. So, Hunter, it's meaning you're up at 5 a.m. Oh, boy, Bathgate. And you a hard worker, eh? I have to get my niece off the bus. Okay, Hunter, thanks for coming by. Take care, you guys, and we'll see you again later, I hope. Yep, so there's the three of us today. I got a thumb up. I got one. If you want to give me a thumbs up anytime. Okay, cool. All right, guys, thanks again. All right, enjoy your evening, your afternoon, your day, whatever. All right, and all right, we'll talk again soon, I hope. All right, bye-bye now.